how's everybody doing? Welcome back to my channel. This is Sierra B Magic, and welcome to Earth Angel HQ, where we are healing and dealing. You hear what I'm saying? This is like my fourth reading of the day, and I'm ending with Pisces. Last but not least, Pisces. So let's tap into some energies and see what's going on with the Pisces collective. Sounds good? Yes. Just trying to see what I'm supposed to start with. I'm going to start with the Spiritual Warrior deck. The portal is on the bottom of the deck, and I heard it's time. Look, and there's True North as I make the cut. True North is like being in the North Node, and the portal, of course, is stepping to a brand new energy, stepping into a new timeline. So it's time. Definitely, it's time for a change. It's time for a level up. Holy and Divine Spirit, what does the Pisces collective need to know? Pisces, tap in. Alrighty. The butterflies on the bottom of the deck. Vacation in reverse, divine detox in reverse, Cinderella energy in reverse, and gratitude in reverse. So, with vacation in reverse, it's time to put in the work. So you might have been kind of resting. What do they call it? Resting on your laurels or something like that. But I really mean like not living up to your full potential. And that's what I'm also getting with the Cinderella in reverse. There's a power, a very potent energy that you possess, whether it's a gift or just really being yourself. And there's something that's holding you back with this divine detox in the reverse. It could be a bad habit. It could be a person. It could be a place that you frequent. It could be an addiction. Whatever that is, there's something that you need to release, and you may have been struggling with the release of it. But like I said, I kept hearing before I did the reading, it's time. So it is time to release whatever this is. Gratitude in the reverse, it's kind of like a tug of war between you and spirit. Not to say that you aren't grateful, but I think that you are kind of struggling with putting the pieces together, whatever needs to be done to get into this butterfly energy on the bottom of the deck. And look, system upgrade is right behind that. Ooh, okay, listen. Hold on. So, system upgrade is about you. So the way I like to describe system upgrade is you are a computer, and you have been receiving certain downloads or no, let me say it like this. When it's time for you to raise your vibration and go to a new level, sometimes you have to sit down, go away, really rest so that you can receive the energies and the downloads that God has for you, right? Vacation in the reverse, I think that this time is coming to an end. It is time to move forward. So you might have been getting the information with divine detox in the reverse. You've been getting the signs on what you need to release, and now it's time to do that. 333 right there. It's time to be in action. So the next card, like I said, was the butterfly. It's time for you to transform and really take flight. And why? Because baby, Ace of Pentacles, you have a divine gift coming in for you, but there's something that you need to do. Minions and silver linings is the next couple cards, and minions is referring to karmic energies in your life that are here to teach you a lesson. This could be the energy that you need to release. Being around a certain group of people could actually be feeding into it could be feeding into some of the negative habits that you're having that kind of have a stronghold on you. I think that those negative habits don't even have to be like drinking and using drugs. It could be the way you're eating. It could be you hanging out at certain, places that are not fulfilling you or not pouring into you. But there's something about an energy that you need to release. And silver linings right behind that is you understanding why something happened the way that it did, why these people are in your life, or why you are having these circumstances. So it's having a grander, a brighter, a higher perspective on a situation, knowing that it wasn't meant to harm you. It was really meant to heal you and elevate you. And oh my, man, outside really be giving me all of the feels. Like it kind of draws the energy. It helps me with the readings because that's like a secondary confirmation to me. So like I was saying, there is a silver lining energy. There is a reason why people were brought into your life, or maybe they were meant to show you something. Like they are a reflection, or they are a mirror of a habit that you have, or something that you need to let go of. With this system upgrade, you already see that. You know why this is happening, and now it's time to transform. It's time to move on. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Let's go to the tarot. But it's time is the message. That's what keeps playing over and over in my head. So Pisces, let's see what it's time for. What does Holy Spirit have for Pisces? What's the message, please? Ooh. All right, I'm gonna leave that there. Let's keep going. Anything else? They are flying out. Alrighty. So I have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. I have the Three of Cups in the upright with the Sun in reverse falling right on top of that. And then we have the Lovers in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse on top of that as well. So remember I said that you were in some sort of vacation energy. You might have been separating yourself. And I think you have a friend group that really didn't like that separation. But it was happening for a reason. They didn't understand some sort of changes that were occurring in your life. And because they didn't understand it, they started to kind of speculate what it was. And I think this Lovers in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse is a lot of gossip about you. And maybe you being on the wrong path. Clarify the Lovers in reverse, please. Yeah, because see, this Three of Cups and the Sun in reverse is a group of friends that don't really know what is going on, but they're kind of assuming something. Clarify the Queen of Swords in reverse, please. Strength. You were healing from something. You are trying to work on something, but it's been very difficult, and it's even more difficult being around a group. Ooh, I didn't even see what this was. Ooh, Lord, it's Justice in the reverse. Okay. Something has not been easy for you. Okay. Sorry. I'm just trying to get it together. So I have the Queen of Swords in reverse with Strength clarifying. I have the Three of Cups in the upright with the Sun clarifying it in reverse. I have the Lovers in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse being clarified by the Ten of Wands and the Page of Cups in reverse. And then I have Justice in reverse with the Six of Swords, and the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. That Divine Detox in reverse and that vacation energy, it seems like you were trying to like separate yourself from a group of people, but it wasn't about them, it was more about you. But you walking away from these people really had them in a tizzy, child. Like they were not happy about that at all. And I feel like this friend group, this work group, this family group, take it how it resonates, but when I see the Two of Cups and the Three of Cups here, I'm pretty sure this is a group of friends They were really kind of petty and immature, and instead of helping you, they wanted to make things more difficult. And they was talking shit about you. I ain't gonna lie. They were. And they may have even tried to act like they were like, it's a mirroring energy. Somebody was trying to act like they were walking away from you, even though that's what you did to them. This shit's, I mean, excuse my language, but this is really stupid. Tell me more, Spirit. The Nine of Cups. So you could have had some sort of offer with the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. And you didn't really want to do it. Two of Swords. But it was necessary with Temperance. And this is something that you struggled with, but you decided to leave. So behind Temperance is the Nine of Swords, and right behind that is the Fool. Let me tell you something. Something about your energy is very healing and powerful. I mentioned that in the beginning of the reading. Something about your energy is very healing and powerful. And these people were, I don't want to say siphoning because I'm not really getting all of that, but they were in your life to help you elevate. They weren't here to stay. This is what all the signs are getting. This is the collective energy. I ain't gonna lie. Every Pisces may not be experiencing this, but please take it as it resonates, leave the rest. A lot of signs are getting the energy of connections that are breaking apart. So in October, in September, we had Libra season. And, you know, Libra is connected to the 7th house, which is all about relationships. And then we go into Scorpio season. And then Scorpio season is the house of like revealing secrets and mysteries and things like that. And now we're going into Sagittarius season. And Sagittarius season is very, you know, lucky and abundant and blessed. But in order for you to receive those blessings, because I said it's time, there's a disconnect. There's something that needs to happen. There's a separation that needs to happen. It needs to be done with love. It needs to be done with love. Give me one more on the Nine of Cups. What is this wish fulfillment? But these people were really, ooh, that ain't even supposed to be in reverse. Knight of Swords on the bottom of the, Knight of Swords in reverse. Do you want it in the upright? Yep. You're going to get some movement in an area of your life that was probably really stagnant because of the environment that you were in. Look, Ace of Cups and the Nine of Wands. You felt like you were taking hits, like things were unnecessarily difficult for you, but you really were resilient and strong. And now God is giving you a blessing that's going to help you manifest something that you were asking for. Can I get more details on what this is? Three of Swords. This has something to do with love. This is a love connection. And with the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck, it could be you like being more open to new connections. But the new connections, honestly, I feel are going to be very different than what you're used to. You are healing and going in a direction that most of your friends or coworkers or whoever this resonates with for you, they are not going. They don't want to go. With the Lovers in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse, they're not supposed to go. These are karmic energies in your life. See, the Minions was out before, and now this Lovers in reverse energy. These are not these connections are not aligned with you. They're actually burdening you with the Ten of Wands right here. They're making things more difficult. It's kind of it's blurring your vision. That's what it's doing. That's what it's doing. And it's making things more slow and stagnant for you. So your blessing, your gift from the divine is forward movement and progress. And it's like something's going to happen so quick that you have to leave. Give me one more on this energy. I'm going to pull from another deck in a second. The world. What did I just say? You have to leave. This cycle is closing. It's time. This literally is the message. And the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups is on the bottom of the deck, followed by the Four of Wands. You are elevating into a new timeline, something that's going to make you happy, but your version of happiness is not the same version of happiness that the people you were around. And so you like separating yourself and not being part of a friend group and choosing to stay kind of like in a hermit mode so you can allow these upgrades to occur. It was really, people were looking at you like you were funny style, if that makes sense. Like, who does this person think they are? You know, they not good in, like, they're too good to hang out with us kind of thing. That's what I'm getting. But whatever you're doing it for yourself. And I think you realize that you are dealing with a bunch of selfish people that really just kind of want your energy for themselves. Like, if you are a smart person, they want like your advice in situations. If you're a healer, they want you to counsel them and make them feel better about stuff. If you got the bag, you know, if you're the one in the group that's making good money, they want the cash, like they want you to pay for stuff. But you see it for what it is. Gratitude in the reverse has justice in the reverse and Six of Swords right on top of that. So you know it's time to go. You just got to make the moves. You got to do what needs to be done and let these people go. It's real simple, but it's not easy. Simple and easy ain't the same thing. You know, this is simple, but it's not easy to do. This was kind of a weird energy to pick up on. And I wasn't going to say this, but I am. So I told you I live downtown and I use the secondary noises that I hear as kind of like confirmation in the reading. So when I hear honks and stuff, that's like a good confirmation. Now, when I start hearing motorcycles and stuff revving up, it's almost like a distraction. It's an energetic distraction. So same here. This is kind of like an energetic distraction. I can't remember what the phrase is, what you call it. Gang stalking. It's not gang stalking in terms of like people watching you, but it's an energy being thrown at you. So I want all of the Pisces placements to know that the energies that I'm talking about in this reading, they do not want you to know this. They don't. That's why there have been more distractions in this reading than any other reading that I've done. And distractions that will try to like kind of like shake you, because they really don't want me to remember what it is that the divine is giving me right now, but the devil is a lie. So we're going to keep on moving. Period. Anything else you want the Pisces to know from the tarot? Death. This shit is over, man. Look, and the devil on the bottom of the deck. What did I just tell you? The devil is a lie. Like, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You have wisdom. You see things for what they are. You see these energies for what they are. And it's not, man, release with love. Release with love and take action on what it is that you need to move towards. I'm going to use a different deck for you than I have been, a different oracle deck than I've been using for everybody else, because I feel like it's going to give me what I need. I already shuffled these. What did I just say? Action. Didn't I just say action? It's time to go. It is time to go. And you might want to go before some shit hits the fan. Just saying. Holy Spirit, what does Pisces need to know right now? Action came out again. I am not playing with y'all about this energy. Seriously. You have the will. You have the strength. You have the power. You have the power because they want whatever power this is that you have. It's time to go. What else does the Pisces need to know? Angel of balance. Okay. So this could be seen as like a devil type of energy, like a trickster energy. So deceit was at the bottom of the deck, but the angel of balance came out. It's really important that if there were any addictions or habits or things that you've been holding on to that are making it difficult for you to take action in your life, now is the time for you to let go of those things. Because this energy, whether this is a person or people or an entity, they know what your weakness is and they want to use it against you. And you know why? Because you got blessings. Cornucopia is wishes fulfilled. You have greatness. You have blessings that are already ordained to you. But in order for them to be like pulled down, you have to do the work. There's some sort of action that needs to be taken. Clarify action, because it keeps coming out. Clarify action. Indecision. So there's a path that you need to go down. Clarify action and indecision. Tell me more about this energy, please. Action and indecision, and you don't know which way to go. Caring connections. Child, listen. This is something to do with either a friend or a lover. And listen. Okay. Someone is feeling stuck, but I don't understand why. Is it loyalty? So I have indecision, which really refers to a choice. You have options in this. Even if you're acting like you don't, you do. And you need to take action on one of those options based on your intuition. Goddess of the Moon is on the bottom of the deck, and that refers to someone with a very strong intuition. Caring connections is the next card. And caring connections is about a friendship, but it can also be the beginnings of a romantic relationship. The garden and the gate. The garden and the gate is someone that is protected and abundant. So you have really strong, to me, this is like God's favorite, you know? This is a very strong energy of being blessed and abundant, similar to the Nine of Pentacles, and knowing that when it's time to go, we'll reach 10, or when it's time to go, we will step into that Empress energy. She has the keys. She holds a key around her neck, and that key is to this gate. And the gate, leaving the gate is basically the unknown. You see what I'm saying? There's something that is trying to hold you back. The next card is all tied up. This may not be a person. This may be an energy, like an entity that uses the people closest to you. That's what I mean by this Minions card. When there's an enemy, a spiritual being that does not want you to elevate for whatever reason, likely because you are powerful and you have great purpose in this world, 2323. When they see that there's an opening through lower vibrational people that you're around, they're going to use those people to deceive you. They're going to use those people to lie to you, to trick you, to hold you back. But if you are in this balanced energy, if you are grounded, if you are taking care of business, then it's very hard to do that. And the last card, thank God, is walking away. You're going to do it. You're going to do it, but the process has been really difficult for you. And I think it is because you are loyal to an old version of yourself, and you see this old version of yourself in these people. But I want you to know, and sorry for those who don't really understand what I'm saying. This is for a special collective of Pisces. These people are being used by the enemy. They are karmic energies that are here to teach you. You learn the lesson and then you dip. You learn the lesson and then you leave. That's what you need to know right now. So you're not stuck. You're not stuck. I need to say that again. You're not stuck. You just need to take action on the things, that are holding you back, releasing those things, allowing yourself to heal from certain energies, having healthier habits, That's the other thing about the angel of balance. She takes good care of herself. The angel of balance is all about self-care. So this is pouring into you, seeing your light, seeing how powerful you are, knowing what you can do, what you are capable of, shining your light and not letting anyone dim it, and really meditating and getting closer to spirit so that you can see these energies for who they are, and pray for them. Because when you are in a spirit of jealousy or envy or a spirit of lack, and you see someone that may not even have the physical abundance, but they have a light. They have a light to them. And that light can irritate people's demons. And that's when this other energy can come in and be deceptive. So you are walking away. And if you haven't already, this is what you are being guided to do, is walk away. And continue to step forward and receive. I can't even get to where we were talking about the actual blessings. Here it is, cornucopia. Something that you've asked for. And look at the 11. The 11, that's portal energy. There's something that you asked for and God is bringing it to you. But it's time to elevate. And you're going to elevate by yourself. And then you will have aligned people that are added to your life. New people. You're not supposed to hold on to these folks, because they are here on a mission. And you guys are not aligned. You look, this is like an angel and a demon, child. I'm going to leave it at that. It's going to resonate differently for different people, but that's what it is right now. All right. Let's see what else we can find from the Abundance Angels deck. Oh boy. Holy Spirit, what do you want the Pisces to know from the Abundance Angels? No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Ooh. All right. Windfall of abundance. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. How can you get this windfall of abundance that's supposed to, support you in some work, some great thing, if you're not doing it? It's time to act. It's time. Cooperation instead of competition. What's yours is yours and no one can take it from you. And these deceitful energies, they are not in the energy of cooperation. They are definitely trying to compete and likely take this windfall of abundance away from you. So be mindful of that. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. So there are new people coming into your life, and they will be very, very beneficial to you on your journey. But it goes both ways, All right, gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What are you grateful for? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. So gratitude was in the reverse, and now that I see this, it's likely because you weren't appreciating what you already had. In order for abundance to flow in, you have to know that you're already abundant. And that leads me to abundance mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. All right. We're going to finish it up with the angels. What do the angels want Pisces to know? How are the angels helping Pisces at this time? Whoa. How are the angels helping Pisces at this time? Anything else? That might be it. Okay. This one. Ooh. Excuse me. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles, Mebahia, the eternal God, intellectual lucidity, provides consolation and compensations. That's that windfall of abundance right now, right there. Something is supposed to come into you, a grand blessing. Queen of Swords, Ha'amia, God, the hope of all the earth. Ritual and ceremony can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth. For those of you who are incredibly spiritual, this would be a great time to do some type of money ritual. If you work with candles, you might have already done some sort of work, especially around 11/11. That work is coming to pass, but there's something that God has already asked you to do, and you need to go ahead and on and handle that, okay? Because as above, so below. We can't just sit here and, hold our hand out and close our eyes and say, I'm waiting for the money or I'm waiting for the abundance. It don't really work like that. So there is an action that you need to take. And for many of you Pisces, you already know what that is. And it's not just about walking away from somebody. It's about releasing some sort of addiction or a bad habit. And the habit could be something as small as procrastination, man. It's like, you know what you need to do, but you'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow, comes, and then it's tomorrow. It's always tomorrow. Get in the habit of doing things today. I even had to do this for myself. And I don't got no Pisces in my chart, mind you. I say to myself, what is it? I almost want to go look at it. It's on my refrigerator right now. Oh, why wait to do tomorrow what you can do today? Get it done. That's literally what it says. And I mean that in every area of your life. Washing clothes, washing dishes, cleaning your house, folding up clothes. Because everybody, a lot of people will clean clothes, they'll wash clothes, dry them, put them in the bed, and literally push them to the side of the bed and go to sleep. But it feels good. It really feels good to have a clean house. If your mind sometimes will reflect your environment. So when you have a cluttered house, you have a cluttered mind. And if this is something that, requires you to create, it's very difficult to do that if your mind is cluttered, if you don't have peace in your house. So keep that in mind. Ten of Swords, Luia, the marvelous God. Revelation protects from sadness and gives revelations in dreams. For some of you Pisces, you may not know what that thing is. You're like, I know that there's something that is preventing me from moving forward, but I don't really know what it is. Pay attention to your dreams, because your dreams are going to give you some sort of clarity about that. Queen of Wands, Elamia, the hidden God. Divine power guards against mental troubles. Three of Pentacles, Aiel, God hearing lamentations. Mental force protects against sorrows and illness. So this kind of brings me back to what we were referring to earlier with these entities using people around you, these low vibrational people. These could be people that you really had a lot of love for, and it's gonna hurt. The Ten of Swords is here, and the Three of Pentacles is here. These are people that you wanted to work with, or you did work with, or you were really close to, and over time, they allowed their whether jealousy, envy, spirit of lack in some sort of way, anger, resentment, and it may not be for you, but just for life in general, to let lower vibrational beings come in. They were kind of like a portal for energies that really want to get to you. But you're getting protection from sadness. You're going to get revelation, but you're also going to get protection. You're going to have more clarity. You're going to be stronger in your mind, and it's going to protect you from sorrow. So that doesn't mean you won't feel it, but you'll be able to transmute the energy. Six of Swords, Anoel, the gentle God. Perception of unity protects against accidents, heals the sick. Eight of Pentacles, Lekabel, God the teacher, intellectual talent, and provides knowledge. So this could have something to do with, and it says God the teacher. You may be tasked to be a teacher in some sort of way. And that could be the action that we're referring to. Or maybe you're not the teacher. Maybe it's time for you to go back to school and learn something. Page of Cups, Aizael, God who rejoices. Divine comfort gives consolation and protection from one's enemies. Many of you Pisces have already walked away from the situation I'm talking about. You don't have to worry about nobody harming you or talking about you. Even if they do, it won't go far because your energy speaks for itself. So you are being not just comforted, but you're being protected. And last, we have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck, Vihuel, the great and exalted God. Grandeur makes one passionate towards God. This whole situation is actually going to bring you closer to God, because earlier I saw the storm warning from this energy oracle deck on the bottom of the deck, and I said that you're going to get out of the way of something in divine timing. Like divine intervention is coming in and you're walking away from a situation before you can be seriously hurt or just betrayed. And I think you're going to see that situation, and it's really going to bring you closer to the divine if it hasn't already. Whew. All right, Pisces. It was a pleasure reading for you guys. Thank you for tapping in. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and let me know how you feel about the reading. And please check out any other readings if this didn't resonate with you, okay? Or check out any of your other placements, all right? And I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.